That's the way I keep it, man. I get fly for me. I get high for me. Don't get it confused, cause you liking what you see. Don't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Steal a Fish here in Roblox, and I have officially become a pro player at the game. I uploaded a video just yesterday, right? I discovered my first ever cosmic, and it was really awesome. But I know in that video a lot of people saw that I have enlisted in my index 2 on my discovery. Well, I'm here to clear the air on that situation. But before we do all of that, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and of course comment down below. As always, I will leave a link to the game just in case you might need it, either in my description box or down below in the comment section. And don't forget, if you guys are a part of my group, cop you some of this merch right now. Any sort of contribution is deeply accepted, you know what I'm saying? Whether you buy something that's fairly cheap or super expensive, the Robux goes back into the group. It can fund videos, and it can also fund you because I do Robux giveaways. So make sure you guys copy some of this SKILLZ merch. This is all created by me. It was created years ago. A lot of things that I've created over the past couple of years on the platform has recently been deleted due to branding issues, whether I'm using the Jordan name or the Jordan logo, whatever the case may be. Anything that is brand related, if it's not yours, they're going to delete it. So I'm just putting that out there just in case you guys are clothing creators. Just make sure that you have the proper usage of those things. So now let's get into how I am becoming better at the game. Clearly, you can see the index here, right? 55 out of 80 discovered. Now, there is a category which is titled limited. So limited means Robux. I'm not going to be able to afford any Robux items in the game, but everything else is fair game as long as it comes out here on this line, or if it pops up in someone's base in a public server. You have access to getting it and checking it off your list. So through the private server access, I have accomplished the following. I completed my common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic rarities. Now when it comes down to cosmics, these things are on a timely basis, and if you use a little bit of Robux, sometimes they can come out a little bit earlier than expected. But in that video, I had this future monster checked off, and on a technicality, this belonged to someone else. I stole it from their base, right? I brought it back to mine. It checked off. I didn't even know it was cosmic rarity. I just took it because it looked awesome, and it turns out that it was cosmic rarity. So I stole my first cosmic, but it was off camera, so it doesn't count. And then guess what happened? As soon as I stole it, someone else stole it from me. So I said, at that point, I gotta leave the public server. I gotta go back to a private. So then I go into a private, and I discover this guy right here, this paranormal activity SCP looking thing. It's weird. Then we got this blue guy here. His face is ridiculous. First off, like when you go to your base, he's just right there. He's just literally right there, bro. So I'm like, I go upstairs, and there it is. His face is right there, but we got him, and this is what my base is looking like now. I mean, it's crazy. And speaking of which, the first thing that I spoke about in the video right here, it is now officially back. It came out on the conveyor. I had 800 mil, and I was able to successfully buy it. So now I don't have to cry about it, not that I'm actually crying about it, but I'm just, speaking in general. So now I'm working on rebirths. We did enough with the index collections. We're working on an unstealable base, so that way we can go into a public and just flex, because it turns out, as I asked in that first video, if unstealable is actually unstealable, it turns out it really is. So I seen a bacon. He came into my base and he tried to steal this Titan eater worm here. Or it's called train eater, excuse me. He tried to steal it and he couldn't because it's unstealable. So if you end up with all of these in your base, it makes for like a epic video. Let's see this guy try to steal something that's unstealable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have recorded during that time that he was trying. He kept hovering over it, jumping around it. He tried every trick in the book. He froze me, he slapped me, he tased me, and he just couldn't get his hands on it. So it was really, really cool. But yeah, this is what the base is looking like right now. So right now we're playing the money game. We have to get a lot of freaking cosmic rarities in here if we want to make our next rebirth. And speaking of which, 250 billion I need to make, and I also need to discover this infected whale, which is a cosmic rarity. So I'm hoping that in the next couple of minutes I can discover it. I mean, it would be really, really cool if it could pop out in the video, but I don't want to keep this video so super long. But in order to force the process of, things basically coming out, you want to make sure that you're doing this every 1 minute. I know it's tedious, but every 1 minute, keep doing that, because look what happens when you force it. Look at these two legendaries, a nuke fish and a skeleton longfish. Without any Robux, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll show you guys in the shop. There goes another legendary, and it's unstealable. But look at the amount of money. It's only earning me 10.5k. That's baby money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, another legendary. But I'm gonna show y'all in the shop. We don't own any of these Robux items. These are the 3 limiteds. We don't own any of these bundles of money, because why buy money? It doesn't make sense. And we don't own any game pass. So I'm telling you, private servers are literally the way to go. As long as you are running back and forth every minute, just taking the time to get 2 times the fish speed and 2 times the fish spawn rates, that's all you have to do. There goes another unstealable legendary. This is what I was talking about. Go for these things and then go into a public server. I guarantee you, you're going to make someone look really, really stupid. So we got about 1:40 here between the next guaranteed mythic and the next guaranteed cosmic. And I'm hoping that that cosmic will be the infected whale, because that'll be good for the video. Just like how we got the sawfish at the very ending of that first video. But yeah, I just wanted to clear up the the air on the whole cosmic discovery thing, because I know a lot of people like to nitpick in the comment section. Oh, we see that you have 2 discovered. Why did you say that was your first discovery? Because at the time being, once again, I didn't know. I just stole it because it looked awesome and it was earning a lot of money per second. Here we have another legendary, a Megalodon. Baby money, but you can see the rates of the spawns here. They're really coming out, and they're really showing the asses off for the video. I mean, how many legendaries are going to pop out of here? I mean, it would be nice if some mythics would pop out, some very high-end, pricey mythics, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so we got about 30 seconds here. Oh man, this is going to be an exciting 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and double check the house. We got to make sure we have space for whatever is about to come out of there. Damn. I might have to get rid of one of my 2 of my unstealables here. We might have to get rid of them. I'm sorry about the mic, by the way, if it's too fuzzy and too loud. I lost a piece of it. Okay, so there it is. A Nezzy. That's it? Just the Nezzy? Oh. Oh, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that, and we'll take that, I guess. We have no other choice but to take it. So that was the guaranteed mythic and cosmic right there. So one of them is big money, which is the big face one right here. This guy, oh man, that's cool. Look at that. 500k a second, and then this guy, he's unstealable. Yeah, I probably should have not sold my unstealable Nezzy. That's gonna set me back, but if another one comes out, you know what time it is. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop them up and then sell this blue dragon. But I mean, the blue dragon just looks super cool. But bro, I gotta say, this game is amazing. It's incredible. I love that it's completely free to play, and in private servers is literally just the best time to, you know, just really grind this game out. You go into a public, you're asking for trouble basically. But the one thing I would say is go into public just to get whatever you need for like rebirthing proper, you know, purposes, or just go into for like index purposes. But don't just naturally play in public. Always play in private. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel if you guys are new.
Tryna make my mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me,
Cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream.
I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me.
Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry.
Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me.
And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.